I'm going to turn the lights off. Yeah. This video is going to show you the importance of keeping your battery clean. I've been working on this project car of mine recently, and I noticed while I was working on it, the battery was draining a little faster than I thought it should, and I'm going to show you what I discovered with a little investigating. So I've set my multimeter up to read direct current voltage. I'm going to connect it to this battery and read what the voltage is. It is currently at 12.43 volts. So what you're basically doing is comparing what voltage is here to what voltage is here. And if there was less voltage in battery, you'd see it lower on there. But also if voltage is used up between what you're testing and the ground, or the positive and what you're testing, then you'll see the remaining voltage left. And that's important because I'm going to show you what I get when I touch the plastic here. 6.7, 6.8 volts. That is not very good. Let's see if I can find 9 volts. There we go, 9 volts. Something that runs off a 9-volt battery, I could run off of this battery if I connected it from the negative post to the plastic here. That's a lot of power. You may notice that the battery looks a little dirty, a little wet. There's a little bit of crusty corrosion over here, and we're gonna wanna clean that up. But first, I wanna show you that there is indeed power there. This is a little LED, and if I just set it on here, in certain spots, it will actually light up. I moved the camera so you can get a more direct look at it. I'm gonna turn the lights off. Yeah. What's happening here is, although there isn't much current flow, battery energy is being drained slowly across the surface. On cars driven almost every day, this isn't a big deal because the battery doesn't drain fast enough for it to get to levels where it won't start up, and then after you start it up, the battery gets charged back up to full. However, on cars that get driven every now and then, or get stored for the winter, this can become an actual problem. Alright, I'm going to wipe this down with just a dry rag. There is a battery cleaning chemical which is great for this. I do recommend using it, but I can show you that you can just use a dry rag and clean this up. If you're doing this at home, make sure you're wearing all the protective gear that you need to handle sulfuric acid. In a battery, it may be diluted, but it can still cause chemical burns and blindness. Alright, this is not perfectly cleaned up. I could definitely do a better job on this, but let's see what we've got. Still got some readings. Because the basic wipe down didn't do the trick, I knew that there was acid embedded in plastic on top of the battery, so I sprinkled some baking soda on top to neutralize that acid. I let it sit there for a bit, wiped it off, and then took some more readings. There were much better results this time. No matter how your car gets driven, it's best to keep the top of your battery clean so it's in the best condition it can be. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. You can learn all kinds of other tips like this on the Car Simplified channel, so I'd appreciate it if you checked it out, and I hope to see you in the next Car Simplified video. Thanks for watching.